I am Adam,
And I'm Christy.
and we are Heavenly Hikes and Travels.
We live in the beautiful state of West Virginia, and we have been blessed to travel all over the world together. And now that our children are grown, we bought a truck camper and are excited for the many adventures that await. So come with us on all of our heavenly hikes and travels. So we woke up again to another beautiful area that we camped in. It's absolutely beautiful. Love the trees, love the mountains and the rocks. It's just so awesome to look out your window and this is what you see. So the plans for today is we are heading to North Cascades National Park. We're gonna go check that out. And here are some awesome camp spots in the Lochen wildlife area near Tonasket, Washington. And I apologize if I am not pronouncing that correctly. There's even a lake in the area. It's called Blue Lake. It's just a really beautiful area.
Great blue heron and a duck of some kind. Maybe a female mallard.
Huh.
Right there across the pond is a beaver lodge. All the sticks stacked up.
Yeah. The description says that there is bighorn sheep in the area, so Adam is looking through the binoculars to see if he can see any. That is southbound to Mexico, and then that is north to Canada. Okay.
There she is, crossing over one of the fancier footbridges on the PCT. Although it's been broken down on the other end.
All right, so I can't even tell you guys how excited I am right now to actually be walking on the Pacific Crest Trail. It's kind of like a dream of mine to actually walk this one day. I've watched many videos of people hiking this trail, and to be here on it, even if it's just walking a half a mile, it's pretty sweet. I'm excited. And just in case you don't know what the Pacific Crest Trail is, it is a long distance trail that is 2,650 miles long that goes from the border of Mexico to the border of Canada. It goes all the way through the state of California, Oregon, and Washington.
Sorry, YouTube world.
Yeah, Adam's apologizing because I'm just gonna ramble on just a minute. I just can't even wrap my brain around it right now, like that I'm actually walking on the PCT. Like, Adam's dream is to do the Appalachian Trail, and we live literally, like,
We've hiked a lot of it.
yeah, and we can be there in like 4 hours. The closest part of the trail is like 4 hours away, which this is like, I don't know, 4 days.
90 hours non-stop driving.
Yeah,
maybe 10 hours of flight
to get here. So
to get here.
This isn't like something I've ever been able to just go and do.
It's also our first trip to the West Coast.
Yeah. So it's just pretty surreal to think that I'm like walking on it. Like, I've seen so many videos of people walking on it. Yeah, it's just awesome. I can't wrap my brain around it. Sorry if I bored you there. You can fast forward that if you want. Coming upon some trail magic for the PCT hikers, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
That's a nice spread.
Yes, it is. If you don't know what trail magic is, it's people who just to give out water, food, they just set up, cook. They just do things for the hikers that pass through at different locations, and
refill water bottles, whatever they
need. And they're called trail angels, and it's trail magic. That's what it is. It's pretty cool to see that.
A few glaciers left up on the tops of those mountains. Not much.
So we have made it to North Cascades National Park, and we have found a camp spot here in the campground in the park, which is pretty awesome. And I am really loving this park so far. We're gonna go and do a short hike. I'm so excited. And this is so beautiful. I can't get over it.
So Christy's standing beside of a cedar tree that just keeps going and going and going. Wow.
I literally feel like a little kid on Christmas morning today. This is just, it's so awesome. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Here is some remnants of an old fire. It's burned out this tree here. All right, so we have made it back to our camp, and what an absolutely beautiful hike that was. I enjoyed it so much. All right, so it is time to make some dinner and plan for tomorrow's adventures.